Hi, my name is Rohan Weerasinghe, and I'd like to take a few minutes to talk to you about an up-and-coming presentation that I'm going to be talking about the law of attraction and wealth creation. For many of you that are familiar with The Secret, which was recently produced, I think 2 years ago, 2005, that's actually based on some material, originally actually was The Strangest Secret by Earl Nightingale in the 1950s. Many of you may have heard that recording years gone by. And he developed that during a course of association with people like Napoleon Hill and Think and Grow Rich. What I want to talk to you about more specifically is attraction and wealth. Let me ask you a question. Have you any idea what the average income is in the UK? I'll tell you, it's around about £22,000. Do you have any idea what the average income is, for example, in the centre of London? It's around about £28,000. If you shake that down, and maybe we can go through this process when you see me, the average person works about 2,400 hours a year. That equates to around about £11 per hour. Somebody on a £50,000 a year income earns around about £21 an hour, and somebody on a £100,000 a year income earns maybe £40 an hour. How much do you want to earn? Forget what you earn right now. How much do you want to earn? If I was to say to you that we could wake up in the morning, switch on the internet, open up your brokerage account, and, for example, one day I woke up and decided I want to pay for a suit that I was buying. It was an Armani suit, and that's not to boast, it's just to tell you that I was buying a suit, and it was about £700, £600 or £700, and I made a conscious decision to attract to me that day the money I needed to actually pay for that suit. And that's exactly what I did. But not in a month, in about 20 minutes. What if I was to say to you that last year, one of the projects that we were doing, I wanted to attract a lot of profit into that project. We visualized how it would look at the end. We visualized how the feel of the project would be to complete it. We visualized in detail the finishing touches to the property refurbishment. And we also had a clear picture in our mind of what we wanted to attract by way of money. That raised over £200,000 in equity. That's just one project. What do you want to earn? How do you want to live? How do you want finance to show up in your life? For most people, they see it as a job, and I joke with the word, but actually for many people that's exactly what happened. I got a PhD at the age of 26 years of age, and I remember going out and starting my career on £16,000 in a year. And for me, I was prepared to do that because I had a belief that that income would go up. However, what happened was I started to put a lid on my beliefs, and I blocked out the universe bringing things to me, because I started to look at the incomes of some of the directors working for me, above me I should say, 45, 50, 60,000 pounds a year. I started to get nervous because I realized I needed to make some changes, and that's when I started to read. And what I want to talk to you about when you come and see me speak is about shifting that belief. 15, 20,000 pounds a year, forget it. Talk a month, talk every 2 weeks. How much do you want to attract? How do you want it to show up? Do you want it to be in the form of cash, i.e. projects where you buy and sell, properties where you buy and sell, trading the stock market, or do you want it as a passive income? If you're not sure, how is it ever going to show up? How many properties do you want? I set a goal of 10 properties over 10 years, one a year, and that's exactly what we attracted for our first year, one property. I did one seminar and the whole of my lid got ripped off. Within less than 12 months, we'd bought 35 properties. We won an award for an American company, went over to Las Vegas, received the award. We built a property portfolio of 4, 5, 6 million pounds relatively quickly. That went to a completely different level where we decided we wanted to do developments. And now we're looking at multi-million pound projects. It comes through the law of attraction. And I believe that through not just attending seminars and building wealth myself with my partners and myself, I believe I've got the tools to help you make changes. I have no idea right now what you're doing with your mindset, but I can promise you this. If you come and spend a session with us, come and watch a great event, you're going to have a lot of fun. So please come and attend the seminar. Come for not my reason, but for your reasons. If you absolutely want to change your personal financial situation, then the law of attraction is the first place to start. And I need to give you the tools to attract that to you. Hope you'll be there. We'll be talking for about half an hour to 45 minutes. Come and have a great evening with me. Take care.